It's Thursday, May 16th. Good morning. I'm Dan Blakely with your Daily Kickstart from Barrie 360. More than 24 speakers, nearly 4 hours of discussion and debate at City Council last night about putting a sports field and parade ground on the south shore of the waterfront near the Military Heritage Park.
The waterfront strategic plan did not advise bulldozing a forest field habitat, replacing it with artificial turf and fencing it in.
Sharon Harris-Tuck of the Manette's Point residents community clearly not impressed, but others, many from sports groups, voiced their approval, noting the lack of such facilities in the city. In the end, council voted 9-2 in favor of the proposal. We have more on how this played out in the banner story at Barrie360.com. A low-pressure system moving into northern British Columbia is expected to dampen wildfire activity that has forced several thousand people to leave their homes in and around Fort Nelson. Fire officials say cooler temperatures, along with higher humidity, should reduce the likelihood of intense fire activity. Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico is in serious but stable condition after he was shot multiple times in an assassination attempt that has shaken the small country. A suspect is in custody. Fico has long been considered a divisive figure in Slovakia. Sign of the times, Visa in the U.S. has announced major changes to how debit and credit cards will work in America. Among them, the ability for banks to issue one physical card that will be connected to multiple accounts. That'll mean fewer cards in your wallet. Americans will also be able to set criteria with their bank, such as having all purchases below $100 or with a certain merchant applied to the debit card, while other purchases go on the credit card. Mix of sun and clouds today, high 22. That's your kickstart for May 16th. We're back again tomorrow. Until then, remember, if you're not making mistakes, you're not making decisions.